Night Live. We're a bit wonky tonight, aren't we? Hang on, how's that? Is that better? Good evening, Graham, Dan Rose, Negan, Joseph, Graham, Kev, Andy Bloomer, Daniel Bale, Kevin, Griff, Matt, Kevin, all of you, Luke, Hazy Hayes. Hello to all of you who have joined the Stone Crow Virtual Pub tonight. Luke, Aidan, how are we all doing, my friends? I got a pint. I'm all set to go. Stone the Crows. Captain Meets Adventures, alright gang. Bad news, Rhinebeck is dead and being discontinued. What a end of the best supermarket beer. I have a bottle. I have a bottle in my fridge. Is it really being discontinued? I think they're bringing out something else. I might be able to make a video here. I think it's called Dan. Is it called Danveld? Denveld? Captain Meets Adventures? Starting us on a yeah. Hello drinkers. Hello Shvek. Carl, how we doing? What am I drinking? Anthony Major, how we doing, my friend? Had the advice delivered for my blade today. Oh yes, Hazy Hayes. Oh yes, the Edelweiss. Is it good? I loved it. Welcome to a great evening, Daniel Bale. Hello, Big Kev. Alan Mead. Alan Mead has come in with the first super chat of the night. Happy Tuesday, all. Smash that like button. I'm all right, Kevin. Right, Alan Mead has paid for the likes to be started. So, where can we go with the likes? We got 90 people in, 31 likes. 93 people in, 31 likes. Hit the like button down below. Let's start off with a cheeky 50, see where we can go from there. Cheeky 50, see where we can go from there. 36, 38 likes. Hello, Joe Biden's dentures. Simon Carley, good morning from Sydney in Australia. Spike, we got 41 likes, 101 views. Live viewers, 42. 8 likes to go then. 8 likes to go for 50. 8 likes to go for 50 likes. Alan Mead has paid a super chat to get the likes in tonight, to build up this live feed. Number 30. Hello. Oh, there we are. 50. 50 likes. 53. We're still going. Can I ask a favour? Yeah, Negan, big game for Cardiff. Can people keep me in the loop with the score tonight on the football? Rotherham United versus Cardiff City. I'd love to know. Kicked off the same time as we kicked off. Evening, is there any new ales out there? Something Citra or an IPA? Cheers. There's loads. I mean, if you go on some of the beer websites, they're coming out all the time. 0-0 at the moment. Giuseppe, thank you very much. 130 people in. Cheers from Ohio. Alan Mead, Hazy Hayes speaking to Alan Mead, Steve Clay, evening all. Okay, so George Smith, hey Simon, not been here for a while. Hope you're well. George, I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. I'm all right, mate. How are you? That's the most important thing. How are you? How are we all doing? Where are you from? What are you drinking? Where are you from? What are you drinking? Come on, everyone. Cold tonight. Absolutely bitter out there tonight. I went to minus 16 in Scotland last night. Yep, they have, George. Yep, they have. Hello, Wales Ales. How we doing? Beer Riff, Hench Double IPA. Yeah, I'll give a like only if Simon refused a fast food salad. French in Poland, Belgian Trappist beers. Do I like Red Stripe? I got some Red Stripe there. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Simon. How's it popping? I'm on the Bacardi. Ooh, nice. Bacardi. Neil, Jaipur, £5.50 for 4 in Tesco, getting cheaper. Yep. Dublin, the Rhineback of Ice. Warsteiner here in Ohio. Droitwich Spa, drinking a Meantime Lager. Down in Cold Cornwall, drink Firebrand New England IPA. Oh, I got one of their Luke Richards. I think I got their lager out there. Firebrand Amber Lager. I've got Firebrand's Amber Lager outside. Craig is in Canada, Ottawa in Canada. The Wirral, Zipper on the blade. Oh, Zipper on the blade. Hazy Haze. We're on the Jupiter Perfect Draft in London. Proper Job, Lidl. Really? Proper Jobs in Lidl. Wow. Home Bargains have some good beers. Yes, they do. Whole lot of pills. Malt Garden. Jacob. Sorry, mate. Having a bit of fun there. Alan Mead, 4.5 inches of snow. Hi, Simon from Oldham, drinking San Miguel. Selection of vocation beers tonight. What a brewery. Yes, CC, really good beers. Shane W on the gin and tonic with Marmite crisps. Sounds good. Steve Harris, drinking vocation Brew York Sweet Temptation. Brilliant beer. Portsmore, drinking garlic mayo. On the Lagunitas side, well done, Spike. Athelston Saxon. Blue Moon in Oxford, £2 super chat. Thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Patrick Smith, how did you become an Everton fan, Simon? Just when I was a very small child, I had to pick colours we had to play a board game, and I always used to like the colour blue. And my dad said, "Oh, that's Everton," and I was only like 4. And it's just been Everton ever since. So he wasn't even trying to make me an Everton supporter. He was just saying this board game royal blue coloured thing was the same colour as Everton. And I kind of become an Everton fan because of that. And it's hard to shake it off. You know, I always look at Everton's score and whatever. I watched the game the other day, 3-3 Man United, great game. Lactic Man, home brew kits. I was in B&M Bargains yesterday, and no, it wasn't. I wasn't in B&M. I was in the Range. I was in the Range yesterday, and they had a homebrew kit in there. It looked really good. So I cooked jack potatoes in the Ninja Cook and tonight, mate. Lovely jubbly, hazy haze. Was it good? Were the jackets good? Let's virtual cheers for everybody together. Cheers, Chevette. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. We got 80 likes. 80 likes. Evening Simon from Bristol. Chevette, hey mate, how's good? Thanks. Drinking a ghost ship. How's you? Woohoo, says Michael Hamilton. I tried the new Domino's pizza. Stuart, I seen it. I did see it, Stuart. The sausage one in it. By the time I got home from my work, I forgot about it, and I ended up having some horrible Rustler's burger type thing. I reviewed it. Texas Joe. It wasn't very nice. All the sausages, yeah, and pepperoni. Stuart, oh, that'll be great. Definitely do that then. I think they got the Grand Big Mac coming out tomorrow as well, though, haven't they? McDonald's, so it'll be a toss-up. Will it be Domino's or will it be Grand Big Mac? What do you reckon? I'll leave it to you to vote. I will leave it to you, lovely, lovely following, to vote. What do I do? The Grand Big Mac or the new sausage Domino's? Stuart says Domino's. Paul says both. Big Mac. Grand Big Mac says Spike. Mark says Big Mac. King Paul says Domino's. Picking ribs and chips. Big Mac. Big Mac looks like it's winning. Domino's. A haunted coachman's coming with Domino's. Grand Big Mac. Big Mac. Big Mac and the pizza. Grand Big Mac is a must. Looks like the Grand Big Mac is going to win the day. Daniel Bale says both. Big Mac says Kevin. Simon, have you any more collaborations planned once the situation is behind us? If so, are you getting more selective with regards how it's brewed? That's a really good question, actually, Steve Harris. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some more. Miss getting out and about, to be honest. Miss the travelling. I really do. I think now the channel's a bit bigger. Big Mac on a Domino's, says Haunted Coachman. Cool, man. And the Barry Baguette, says Alan Mead. Pop that shirt off, says Hannah Brown. Aye, 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 aye. Steve Bez, eat a shoe. 195 people in. What's a Grand Big Mac, says Paul Goggin. I think it's just a bigger one. Bigger. I've done the double Big Mac. If I did a versus battle in Burger King, here we go. Like the double Big Mac versus the triple Whopper, what would closely resemble the Grand Big Mac in Burger King? That's a good question, because I could do one of those verses. You know when I held the two burgers up to the camera like this? I could do a versus battle again, couldn't I? The Grand Big Mac versus, what would it be from Burger King? Take a Big Mac into a Burger King and eat it. Yeah. The double Whopper. Double Whopper versus Grand Big Mac. What you reckon, Dan? What you reckon? Big Mac is better than a Whopper. Oh, I don't know. I reckon the Burger King food is more like bacon double cheese. Do it, Simon. Jenkins. I don't know, mate. I don't know. No idea. Mega Whopper would be a great name. Don't like Burger King. I like Burger King because it's more authentic to barbecue food, I think. Watched your noodle review today. A cup is a measurement in the USA. Is it really? 240 mil? Right, thank you. The mushroom double swish, says Steve Clay. Best Burger King ever. Flame grilled patties are amazing, yeah. Grand Big Mac any time of the week. Blows the big tasty out of the water. The Grand Big Mac. Right, we'll do that then. Aidan Papworth, £5 super chat. Bro, it's National Pizza Day today. So you have to do Domino's. 9th of Feb every year is Natural Pizza Day. National Pizza Day. I didn't know, Aidan. I didn't know. But we'll definitely do both. Not on the same day. Won't be doing it on the same day. God, blimey, I'll be like a big oaf, won't I? Oh. Hello, Travis, mate. Burger King in Australia is called Hungry Jack's. They have brought out the Big Jack to rival the Big Mac. McDonald's has taken them to court over the name. What? But it's Big Jack. They can't do anything about that. Surely. Mark Veganism. Hello, Si. Finally tried the Rochefort 10. Amazing stuff. Mark Veganism. I bet that is. It is a good beer, the Rochefort 10. Well done, Mark. Enjoying Escape City Pressure Drop. Whopper Room by the Great Wedge of Tomato in it. Yeah, Steve Clay. Yeah, oh, massive horrible tomato. I don't understand that. Uh, 201 people, 103 likes. The Whopper is definitely better than the big Subway. I've done Subway a couple of times. Didn't really do me that well. Hazy Haze, yeah. Yeah, Burger King Whopper with cheese over Big Mac. Zinger Burger, favourite. Yeah, I got another KFC video coming soon. I used my voucher. You know the voucher from the KFC crisps? I thought it was clever anyway, I bought 2 meals. And I did the 2 meals for 2 different reviews from KFC. So I got that, the tomato is the healthiest part of it, says the Haunted Coachman. Yeah, so I got that video coming soon. I like Greg's too. I'm a big Greg's fan. Got to be a pasty though. What is the temperature outside in Moscow? -22 last night and snow 0.5 meter. Shvet, we have your Russian weather. We have your Russian weather in the UK and it is absolutely freezing. We haven't had it this cold in ages. In ages and ages and ages. Giuseppe, yeah. I had half an eye on it. I'm not as passionate as I once was. I think it's the globalization of my beer drinking that makes me a lot less passionate than I used to be. My eyes are massively open to the world. To shout and dance around like I used to. You know, I passed that, I think. I've passed that. I gotta go home cheaper than you can control. The quality. Joe Biden, yeah, absolutely. A mild 2 degrees in Wales today, yeah. What's it going to go down to tonight, though? Who loves Frey Bentos pies? Oh, yeah! Frey Bentos! I got a lot of them done. Not like it, minus 18. What's the temperature going to go down tonight in the UK? Does anybody know? Do you have a favourite 5 beers? 5 go-to beers? Lots of ice beer. Lots of good quality lager. IPA. I'm more a pale ale man now than IPA. More pale ale. -2 in Southampton. Wow. Hello, Hendrik. How you doing, mate? -3 tonight in the Wirral. Cold, isn't it? You need to do the Frey Bentos spots. Meatball, Mariana. Chili chicken con carne. Ah, right. Regards lack of sporting passion is it's called being in your 40s. Yeah, just like Steve Harris, I used to waste so much time on sport, and I just don't get that buzz much anymore. I'll look out for the results, but I'm not as, like, I used to be heartbroken when I remember the most, I couldn't speak to anyone for a whole evening. I was a teenager and Wales lost to Romania. Mark Bowen hit the crossbar with a penalty that would have sent us to the World Cup in like 94 or 96 or whatever it was. And I was a teenager and I remember not being able to talk to anybody all night. Couldn't talk to anybody all night. I was devastated. But now I'm more like, well, we tried our best, you know. You know, it's I'm just not as passionate as I once was about sport. Alan made, we bought a bread machine to start baking our bread at home. It's amazing and so simple. My dad, Joe Biden stenches. My dad does a lot of baking with the bread machines. Getting warm. Oof. The jumper is off. The jumper is off. Oof, I was getting warm. I'm passionate about F1 and rugby, but not so much football anymore. Matt Williams. I still love the Formula 1. I still love the Formula 1. Steve Harris, exactly the same as yourself, have gone from a football obsession to hardly watching a game. Yeah, kind of like... I got to be honest, though. The way my life has been in the last year... And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining for 1 minute. This situation that I found myself in has taken up nearly all of my time. Taken up all of my time. Literally don't have much time because I'm doing a lot more. I got to stay fitter. I got to do more exercise. So my exercise schedule's gone through the roof. This has gone through the roof, which I'm very thankful for. And I just don't have time. I just don't have time. Gonna get Travis's. I felt the same when Johnny Wilkinson kicked the field goal to win the 03 World Cup versus the Wallabies. Yeah, I watched that, and I didn't buy a newspaper for a week after that because I was like, I'd just been reading about rugby for a week. So I remember not buying the newspaper. Love football, F1 and the BTCC. What's the BTCC? I still like snooker. Love snooker. Simon, 3 dream cars you would love to own. A Tesla. I'd like to have a Tesla. I want to experience the acceleration of a Tesla. a Renault Zoe. I think I fancy a Renault Zoe, the electric one. I fancy an electric car. And what else? It would be probably some kind of mad McLaren car then. Some kind of mad, fast McLaren car. But Tesla to wipe the floor with a McLaren. Wipe the floor with most things. So probably Tesla. That would be my dream car, probably. I went on... it was called Speed, I think, or something like that, on in Alton Towers, and it ripped me back, and it was like the most exciting thing ever. Lancia Delta, Sierra Cosworth, and Ford Mustang. I think the Lancia Delta would do it for me. Yeah, met how Jimmy White never won the World Championship. He was good enough, but lost his bottle every time. Mark Veganism, I remember the black. He only had to pop the black for the World Championship. And he lost his bottle, didn't he? Every time, he just couldn't get over the line. If he did it in his younger days, I reckon Jimmy White would have gone on to win 6 or 7 world titles. He was that good. So I must have a garage full of Lupos. Snooker's already changed and remains almost unspoiled by progress. Yeah, I like snooker. I do like snooker. Then you woke up, Zoe. The 21 says it does 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. What? That's just bizarre, isn't it? That's like 1.9 seconds, 0 to 60. No fans have been had. The fake crowd noise helps a bit, but still not the same. Big Kev, they were playing... Do you know the fake noise? Fake stadium noise? Sky have been doing that for years. Sky have been doing that for years. So do you know when like Cardiff get on there like, ooh, ah, you know, when they start effing and blinding and swearing, they've always laid over. They've always, you'll hear it because you're listening to it laughing, and then all of a sudden it fades out. It fades out, and it's like FIFA noise, and it's like, really? Are you, what the? Have a look at an old football game from like 2 years ago. And you'll notice the commentary changes, the sound changes, for when you can really hear the fans swearing. They either like turn the speaker on at the other end or the microphone on at the other end of the ground, or if the whole ground's singing it, they'll fade some fake fan noise in. They've done it for years. Brown noise all day. Rocker Ronnie is very easy on the eye. Yeah, Natalie. Yeah, absolutely. I remember Mike had it 9-0 up against Stephen Hendry. And then he won 10-9. Whoa. Pepperoni Shoes says, get mad. Oh yeah, that was last week, wasn't it? The old chili challenge. The toe of Satan. For me, Ronnie O'Sullivan is Britain's best sportsman. It's the length of time he has been the best. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. Steve Harris, will the doors of the Stone Crow virtual pub remain open once the situation is behind us and people can go out again? Steve Harris, I'm in need of battery recharging. You can just look at me. You can just see this. I'm in need of a full battery recharge and a full massage and lots of sleep. And I'll have a rest. I'm going to have a rest. I really am. I'm going to have a little rest. And then I'm going to come back strong. I'm going to come back really, really strong. Just a little rest. Because I'm exhausted. Absolutely. I've been exhausted since the summer last year. This old chestnut. Yeah, people ask all the time. Will it carry on? I'm going to have a little rest. But I'll be back. Bloody big detox retirement. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Yeah, bit of a... Like, I've always said, I couldn't do a dry January. That's right, Joe. I couldn't do a dry January in January because you guys needed me. But I will have some time off. This stuff you know, when the doors open, everybody get out, support the pub, enjoy the pub, get out there, you know. And when we're all ready to come back to the Stone Crow Virtual Pub, we'll come back. We will come back. It's just I'm in need of a bit of a rest. Right. Beer. I need to go and get a beer. Back in a moment. Yeah, Steve Harris. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. We will enjoy and look forward to it more after your break. Jim Pov, absolutely. Right, we got 134 likes. While I go and get a pint, can we do 180 likes? 180 likes. Hit the like button down below. 180 likes. 180 likes. Come on, everyone. Hit the like button down below. 141. I'm going to go and get a beer. I'll leave it to my regulars to remind people to smash the like button like Alan Mead has just done now. Comment, guys. My regulars, push it for me while I go and get a pint. That was my fault. That was my fault. Mel said we drank all of the Francis Canner from the other night. And I was like, what? We drank a whole keg? And I was like, we couldn't have done. So I just tested it. And it went, and it frothed up. And then I went back to the other one. So I did a bit of blending. Bit of expert blending out there. So we got a bit of ice beer and a bit of lager. I just didn't believe her when she said it was all gone. 161. Phone party. Greetings from UK. Lol. Right, 161. Come on, 19 more likes. 19 more likes to go. Let's get this stream up to 300 people tuned in tonight. Come on. 162. I really do like a good head. The Diggler. £2 super chat. Ever tried the beer company Fat Box Disco? No, didn't even know there was a beer company looked like. Did you like my cheeky bum gas valve fear? It's just a oh yeah. I've been Travis. On that note, Mel's really good at engaging on social media. She's really good. She answers loads of people. Travis is, and she answers all the messages. I'm rubbish these days because of all of this. Because of all the exercise I got to do, and because of the Stone Crow and all the videos I make. I've taken a backward step with my Instagram and all of the other kind of like. At the moment, it's such a fine balancing act from like overdoing it, getting bored, getting fed up, and going, oh man, I've had enough of that. You know, that I don't want that to happen. So I've been like throttle off, throttle on, break off. You know, with the whole social media, I've pulled right back. I've pulled right back from like even answering my good friend Travis. I've pulled back from otherwise I'm going to burn myself out. I've said this all along. I don't want to burn myself out. Where are the LED lights behind you? Turn it on, please. Okay, fair. Okay, Google. Turn on the strip. There we go. They're green. Okay, Google. Turn strip pink.
Sure. Changing strip to pink.
Pink. Pink it is. I like a bit of pink. I came here from a Tesco fireworks review. By the way, family. Hey, well done. What are you drinking now apart from foam? It's nearly there, sorting itself out. Best party water is Coors Light. We're still going. My brother has recently moved to Brighton and discovered Unbarred Brewery. Some amazing beers and stouts available. Anyone sampled any of them? Jim Pov, Brighton beer. I've got a Brighton beer coming out soon. Jim Pov, have you tried their beer? Now is the party started. Hello to Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Mo was Mel on the sofa after Friday. We were knackered. All day Saturday we were knackered. How much cans off light beer to get? Oh, about 10 probably. 169 likes. Come on, we got 10 likes to go. 11 likes to go even. 11 likes to go. 10 likes to go. 10 likes to go. I'm going to say straight away, Patrick, I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. 179, one more like to go for 180 likes. Come on and hit the like button down below. Hit the like button down below. One more like to go. And then we got 180, 181. Simon, do you ever wear a rucksack to beer festivals? Rodney Trotter, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely I do. You've got to wear a rucksack. Chuck all the beers in the back. And camera equipment that I take. That's like a Vice Beer Lager cross thing. Simon, please review Michelob Ultra from Tesco. We'd love to see a reaction. Is it like water, is it? What did you cook for Mel tonight? We had fish and chips tonight. Fish and chips. March 16th. What day is it? Paul Goggin. Is it a Tuesday or a Friday? What day is March 16th? Steve Beds, yeah. I got a couple of decorators in last week and one was a furloughed pilot. He made a cracking job on the landing. Please review Mondo Juice Pie. How about this? Was it really good? Want to see your opinion on it? The Diggler. Paul Goggin is a Tuesday. Paddy's Day. Paddy's Day. Oh, Paddy's Day. Dan Rose, yeah. Paddy's Day Eve. What day is Paddy's Day then? We'll call it Paddy's Day and we'll do it on a Tuesday. That's nice with a little bit of Vice beer in it. Really nice. Who's seen Bites Hard yet? No. St. Patrick's Day at the Stone Crow. Joe Biden, yeah. St. Patrick's Day at the Stone Crow. Hello, Jane. Nearly home, Jane, and then you can watch us at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. On nights again, so missing again. I hate nights. Stan the man. Don't worry, Stan the man. You'll come back when you're ready. Yeah, Callum, it's going to be great Paddy's Day. We'll have to get some Guinness in. We'll all do 10 pints of Guinness, says Jim. Oh, I bet they brewed it already. I bet they're canning Guinness already for that. Can you imagine how much they got to try and can? For everybody to enjoy. It must be mental. Mental. Getting that ready. 450 North beer. Yep. Devon, I'll try and find it. And the Jamesons are 3. Jamesons, Natalie. Yeah, get a Jamesons in as well. Well, cool. Historically, the Welsh are the native British. All others are Vikings, Anglo-Saxons and Romans. Mark veganism. Oh, really? Never knew that. BTW, I've changed my name so it's not too similar to the legendary Mr. Bale. Ah, right. Dan Rose, I got you. No, Daniel Bale, I'm not. I'm not, unfortunately. I don't like it. I don't like Guinness. It's just not really a stout anymore for me. I need to sort something out. We have a pub shed. We have a pub area which we go to in the spring. Little Newgate pot noodle, really nice. Guinness mug sour, the Dublin Porter. Yeah, they're alright. Not the Dublin Porter. West Indies. West Indies Porter's alright. Yeah, it's quite big here. It's quite big here in the UK, St. Patrick's Day. What's going on for the 1 year anniversary? Tom Green, 1 year anniversary. Oh, we'll do something. We'll have Paddy's Day, then we'll have the 1 year anniversary. It's going to be a bit nuts. It's going to be a bit nuts. Passport details or driving license to use social media. It's a bit bonkers, isn't it? We're going to make it to Raggy's tap room one day. Kieran's got a man cave. Hannah's on Beck's. I prefer Murphy's than Guinness. Or Beamish. Kevin loves Guinness. I mean, yeah. If you like it, I really like proper stouts with lots of roasted malt in. For me, Guinness is quite syrupy, quite brown sugar like. It's a bit. Guinness okay with blackcurrant. It makes it like Sunday dinner. Main and a pudding one. Oh God! Oh God! I'm tired tonight. Event. Sorry. Simon, have you ever had Guinness with a black pudding? No, never. Guinness is the Carling of the stout world. Yeah. It's just not very. For me, it's not the same. Right, come on in. We're 5 likes away. 200 likes. 5 likes away from 200 likes. We got 225 people in. I thought we'd do a good night tonight. Because it's freezing. We're kind of closed down. 200 likes, thank you very much. And I just thought we might get about 300 people tuned in tonight. German Bargeman Craft for the win. Well done, Mark. At least the rugby's back on. Richie Rich. Nigerian foreign extra stout Guinness is okay, but nothing compared to Vocation Brewery Imperial Banoffee Stout. Yeah, that's the one beer I really need to get. Banoffee, everyone's banging on about how good it is. I need to get that. Hazy Haze, yeah, Brew York are your heroes for a proper stout. Table and chair to relax. I can't do it. If I sat down on the live stream, I would just be like, slouched over. I gotta kind of like pump it up. Come on, pump it up, Have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of a dance round. The best Guinness to me is the milk stout, Dublin and West Indies Porter. For an extra. Simon, we have some new vegan food items in M&S. I think they'd be great on the channel. Daniel Bale. Ooh, what are they, mate? Send me an email. Spitfire Callum. Yeah, you lose energy sitting down. You'll be like, almost gone by 10 o'clock. Oh, FA Cup. That's the thing. I think with the first situation, when it happened first time round, it was all off, wasn't it? All the sport was off. Everything was off. So it's all back on now. It's all back on. Steve Bedge used to sit down in a bar in the summer. Yeah, but it was summer. It's different, isn't it? Like, in the winter, if I sat down in the winter, I'd be like nodding off, I think. I'm after coming around now with Shatters. Paul Cocker, yeah. Just talking about shadow box. Yeah, bit of shadow boxing. Can't get hold of a keeper. Sold out on the website. Ian Rosethorn. I looked for it and then I should have bought it. But I bolted it for some reason. I went, do I really need this beer? And I wish I did now. Calvin Phillips has got one. Simon, you look like you definitely need a milk stout and some black pudding. Vegan food is for review of curry kebabs and hot chilies is real. Food. Tommy, still sitting 0-0. Kevin, thank you very much. Let me know. We're on our way to half time and it's 0-0 in the football. Real vegan food is fine, not the pretendy sausages and tuna. Yeah, I suppose, you know, a proper, like, salads and stuff. I bet they're amazing. That's right, Isaac. Come on, let's do it. Calvin! Oh, Calvin. Okay, Calvin, can you send me an email? realaleguide@googlemail.com. realaleguide@googlemail.com, and we'll sort out this banoffee pie. Thank you very much, Calvin. Cheers, mate. Oh, Twitter. Send me a tweet. Send me a direct message. Calvin, and we'll sort it out. Thank you. I really appreciate that, by the way. Really appreciate that. Welcome, Sam. You're going to send a DM now. So I'm on my phone doing a live feed, so I won't be able to reply until I'll be tomorrow morning probably. I'll get back to you, Calvin, tomorrow morning. But thank you. I really appreciate that, mate. I really, really appreciate that, because I feel like I missed a trick with that one. I missed a trick. For some reason, I bulked it. I don't know why. Just one of those, like, I'm still new. Believe it or not, I'm still new to buying stuff online. Hazy Hayes says, Calvin, yeah, clap your hands. I'm still new to buying online. I bought a drill bit on the internet earlier at 600 mil. 600 mil drill bit. But I was like, do I buy it? And I just went, oh, come on, let's give it a go. And it worked. It said you've purchased this item. I like to go to the shop. I like to look on the builders merchants, you know, and have a look down there. Buy it down there. And I'm a bit funny when it comes to the internet. Calvin, that's fine. I'll send a picture of the bad boy and have it in the post tomorrow for you. It's insane. Oh, Calvin, yes, thank you very much. Tiny Rebel, superhero landing, a splendid imperial double milk stout. Does that have any adjuncts in it? Any adjuncts? Is it a proper beer or does it have adjuncts? Tiny Rebel have become like bonkers with adjuncts at the moment. Which supermarket is your favourite for craft beer? Morrison's. As long as they got the whole selection in, Morrison's, like, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Which did you buy? A new classic N64, GameCube, Dreamcast, SNES or PlayStation 1? Captain Meets Adventures. I would go Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast when I first moved here 20 years ago. And I was gutted when it broke. Sorry, that looked like 900 mil. About 6. 600 mil. I got to drill through a stone wall. All the way through a stone wall. When it arrives, you find it is a 6 meter drill bit, not a 600 mil bit. Andy Layton, yeah. Forgot Man United and West Ham are on big game inside. QPR Rotherham, real 6-pointer. Sam, yeah, absolutely. I need to drink with you. Your energy is awesome. Isaac, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Chris Jones, good evening, lads. Just got here. Sorry I'm late. Been in work. Hectic. Adjuncts, like chocolate, milk chocolate, pineapple purees, mangoes, instead of putting hops in. Our house is haunted 100%, built in 1885. Can you, pepperoni? Can you? We all need to have a drink with Simon. It'll be the best drink we've all ever had. Cardiff 1-0, Si. Negan. What? Cardiff have scored? Cardiff have scored? Do you know, they could be on one. They could have a late charge. They could have a late charge for the playoffs. I got to go for a pint again because... Ojo! Oh, yeah! 1-0. 1-0. Simon, you should try a line of... and drink one of them on tops. I tell you what I got. A Punk IPA at 5.6% ABV. I'm going to find a 5.4% Punk. And I'm going to do a side-by-side. Old Punk versus new Punk. And see if there's a difference in taste. I need to go and get a beer now. Sorry about that. Ojo, yeah, he's still at Liverpool. He's on loan at Cardiff. I've done this glass in now. It's much better. It's much better. I need to work the glass back in now because all the foam from that Francis Canner is still in there. And it's like, it claws to the side of the glass, doesn't it? Right. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. What can we do? What can we do? On a Tuesday, on a good day. This time last week, with that Devil's Toe thing or whatever it's called, we had about 500 people tuned in. Over about 500. Then we had 400. What can we do? We got half that. We got half that tonight. Who's got some ideas to pump up this live stream? What can we do? 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 We got 218. It's getting worse. Do another Death Nut challenge. Get a strip in. Let's go. Anthony Major, he's saying, let's go. Simon, as you get older, do you ever worry that the effects of regular drinking may have on you? Ian Ward. I see old people. My grandfather, right, as he's 89. He's 89. He's been having like 3 or 4 double whiskies a night all his life. All his life. Whiskey's 40% proof. 40% proof. The whiskey he drinks. So, I mean, I like to think that you have to take an opportunity. You have to take an opportunity. This opportunity has presented itself to me through the hard work I've put in with the channel. The hard work I put in, that all of the kind of like the foundation building, pouring all the concrete, you know, and all of a sudden this situation happens, and I feel like I've been able to reap the rewards of that for putting in all of that groundwork, you know, all of the hard work beforehand. So it may seem, yeah, Joe Biden's then just had 46,000 subscribers. I mean, it was just amazing. And I never say hold back on a good beer. Daz Blake, yeah. Past live beer and food reviews. Classic game night, like a Doom playthrough. I drink it every night. Steve Harris, the 5.4 punk doesn't taste the same. We'll get a bottle. We'll get a bottle and try it out. Daniel Bale, I am ready. Daniel Bale, I am ready to do another chili challenge. I am ready, Daniel Bale, to do another chili challenge. We'll do the tube of terror, yeah? We'll do the tube of terror. Mark Drury, my missus sometimes warns me about having 1 or 2 beers a night, but I don't smoke, don't take drugs or anything like that. A great beer is my only vice, so I don't feel guilty. Yeah, I mean, you have to, like, what are you supposed to do, especially in these times? Especially in these times, what are you supposed to do? You know, you can't sit and watch the news all day long. It'd drive you bonkers, wouldn't it? Somebody I know got for, I don't know, for cement and hard escaping work. I said, bish way. Perfect draft keg. It's got to be like Francis Cana. I love Vice beer. I love Vice beer, so. My Ty drank and smoked all his life from the age of 13. Lived till he was 84. A beer a day keeps the doctor away. Favourite mass-produced beer, says Ian Irish Mick. Irish Mick says, famous, my favourite mass-produced beer. Poof. Probably something like Pedigree. I don't know. I don't really have a favourite mass-produced beer. Are you looking forward to the Clement crispy chicken McDonald's burger coming out tomorrow? Didn't know about it. We'll have a look. We will have a look. I schedule a beer delivery from a different brewery to arrive every Friday. It's the only thing that keeps me perked up through the week at the moment. Yeah, Mark Drury, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good idea. That's a really, really good idea. Just order yourself a few beers for the Friday night. And yeah, that would keep you going, you know, keep you perked up. Favourite Pilsner? I quite like Warsteiner. Warsteiner? Quite like that. Quite like that. What spicy challenge would you recommend and favourite Welsh ale? Love the vids. Spicy challenge? Poof. Depends. Nearly fell over then. Depends if you are used to the spice, because some of it can be crazy. Favourite Welsh ale? Oh, probably something from that North Wales. Is it Polly's? Polly's Brew Co? Pronounced Warsteiner. Warsteiner. Ah, thank you very much. Kozel is good. Don't do a spicy challenge, you'll summon it. What is going on tonight? Was these silly ghost things? Brittany, the question is, how many beers have I reviewed on the channel? I'm over 7,000 uploads. Over 7,000 uploads. So the majority of that is beer. And then a lot of that is beer and food. Thank you, Pam. Yeah. Much better Pilsen in Germany than Warsteiner. Oh, Mal's in. Mal's in. Ah, Bat likes my Funky Fluid t-shirt from Poland. I got this from the Funky Fluid stand in Wrocław Beer Festival about 2 years ago now. I loved it.
I don't know if he's watching, but you know, BTB
Yeah.
sent me a message.
Yeah.
So you know the new Sainsbury's beers?
Mm.
Got my beer of 2020 in there on the shelves.
What is it?
With Barbara Streisand.
Well, there's new Sainsbury's beers in.
Yeah.
New Sainsbury's beers in. I didn't know that. Another reason for me to go to Sainsbury's.
Yes. Just for that alone.
There's a lady behind you stealing beers off the kitchen worktop. Yeah, that's my wife. Lots of people telling me there's ghosts in the kitchen tonight, Mal.
It's your light, Simon.
In there. Look. There, look. See the blue?
Wow.
Mel wants some.
Where's the ghosts? It's probably just cobwebs.
Mel wants a whatchamacallit tonight.
Spitfire Cannon.
She
My
wants a
birthday
beer.
was wicked, thank you.
She wants a beer.
No,
Mel
no
wants
beer.
a beer.
I'm going for a bath.
Mel wants a beer.
Look at this, Simon.
What have you got now? She's ordering stuff on Amazon all the time.
Hey,
Jeff
look,
Bezos
my money.
is her best mate.
He's taking me to the Seychelles.
Yeah.
Right, see you.
Alan Mead is saying, hey Mel, get the beers in.
Oh, tonight's Tuesday. Work tomorrow.
Mel's got work tomorrow, she says.
And I'm trying to be healthy.
Shvets from Russia is saying, hi Mel.
Hi, Shvets. How cold is it in Russia? That's where this cold weather's come from, isn't it? Ask Shvet what the weather is over there.
What's the weather? Oh, he told me earlier, it's minus 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Check one out then.
Mate, no wonder you're not always knackered, always shopping, yeah. Erding a non-alcoholic is the best I've had. Sounds good, Sam. He did, Alan. He stepped down as CEO. Scariest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't quite get scared. I haven't seen anything really that scary, to be honest. I'd have to have a good think about that, Steve. Do a review on Cool Swan is great. Shark Homebrew and send me Mel's beers. Simon, favourite Bowie album? I don't have one, Spitfire Callum, because of this thing, like this is it Spotify? I just go to top tracks and I press top tracks and then it plays all the best ones. So I don't really have a best album from David Bowie, but I just press the top tracks button and let them all play through. Pubs closing in lockdown scared me. Alan Ray, yeah. I mean, are they going to open? Let me know, everyone. Are the pubs going to open back up? First day out after lockdown, where will it be? Leeds, Manchester. That's a really good one. I like Leeds. I've not drank in Manchester. I'd like to go. March for pubs, I reckon. Optimistic, says Sam. They going on about how many millions of people have had this vaccination, isn't they? So, come on. Like, June for pubs. Geordie. Ah, that like sinks me. That makes me just go. Can I send you some craft beer from Russia? Would like to know your opinion on it, Frederick. Yeah, Frederick. Real Ale Guide at googlemail.com. Real Ale Guide at googlemail.com. Send me an email, Frederick. Do the pubs in Barry offer good craft beers on tap? Chris Jones. When they're open, there's a good place called the Craft Republic. They have some amazing beer. They have some amazing beers. Golden Fleece in York, great place for ghosts. Looks like the sharp cold is getting rid of a lot of cases. Paul Goggin. Well, they reckon it thrived, didn't they? They reckon it thrived in the cold, in the meat houses and stuff, but that can't be the case. It must be the cold weather killing it off. May at the earliest. I could do May. I mean, May's my birthday. I'd have to start running. I'm gonna buy myself a pair of trainers. I'm gonna start running. Just a little bit of extra fitness, I reckon. Just a touch more fitness. Whoa, Joe Biden's dentures. Whoa, that really is scary. Black Star is amazing. Ah, it's the dark salmon in the meat factory. It's cold and windy here. Paul Goggin. Yeah, can you imagine if it just got wiped out by the cold weather? Wouldn't that be amazing? I get out of Belmarsh in August, so hopefully lockdown is over by then. There we go. The working man needs his beer. Still at work, but cheers everybody. Had to say hi. See you all on Friday. Hello, Demir91. Hello, Demir. How you doing, mate? Tell you who we haven't seen in ages. We haven't seen Simon Wood in ages. I don't know where Simon Wood's gone. Can somebody contact Simon Wood? Find out if he's okay. We haven't seen Simon Wood for about 3 weeks. Dr. Hans Brewery. How you doing, Dr. Hans Brewery? How you doing? I'm okay. Perfect draft machine. I don't know. Perfect draft machine. Where could we get one from? Where could we get a perfect draft machine? I thought they were... Alan Ray, 25 degrees here in the pub shed. Yes, Alan Ray. 25 degrees in the pub shed. Simon Wood was on last Tuesday. Was he? I just couldn't have seen him with that hot thing going on. Facebook Marketplace, Mr. Cat says you can get them on there. Costco has some as well. Yeah, Simon would have been out. Hope he's okay. Yeah, Joe Biden, I hope he's okay as well. You just wonder, don't you, with this whole situation? You know, you realise people have gone, and you're like, where did they go? Mal's Twitter pics. Hannah Brown having a Bex. Enjoy the Bex. Paul, no, I wouldn't pepperoni. Paul Goggin, €5 super chat. What's vegan lager, Simon? Why are Tesco stocking it? Great show tonight. Thank you very much, Paul Goggin. Thank you very much. I think it's vegan lager. All it is they don't have the isinglass. So how they clear beers is either seaweed. So how you get a nice crystal clear beer, it's either seaweed or isinglass, which is fish eyes. So some breweries use fish eyes to clear the beer. Some breweries use seaweed. If you use seaweed, it's vegan friendly. How's the completion energy, Simon? Oh, I don't know, Daniel Bill. What completion? Gordy, 82. Common sense. Most people know when they've had enough. A couple of beers here during the week is completely acceptable, especially in the hard times that we are in. We all just need to get through it. Yeah, just yeah, totally agree. Steve Pets, yeah. Not sure why our trail is always open, but an outdoor space is out pub with flames going isn't. Priorities are not correct. Dan the things. I gotta read that again. Sorry, Western Beer Reviews. I gotta read that. Not sure why a trial is always open. It might be a spelling thing. Sorry, not your speed. You know where they change the word on your phone. That drives me bonkers. That too. Some breweries use fish skeletons as well. It's not great, is it? Guinness Clear sounds like to me. Does that? There's fish eyes in my beer. Yeah, they do. It's called isinglass. They either clear it with fish eyes or seaweed. Spaced out. Let's go back. Not sure why a spaced... I'm tired tonight. Sorry, Western Beer Reviews. You'll have to write it out again and send it to me again. I can't get my brain to function tonight. I'm drinking the St. Pierre Belgian Blonde from Aldi tonight. I can't seem to get enough of it at the moment. Oh, it's good. It's good beer. Competition. What competition? Oh, I don't think people bothered with it. It's unfortunate. With Beers of Europe, people didn't bother, unfortunately, no. Shvet, I'm currently fixing the fireplace. I've had to glue the front bit back on. I had loads of, I filled it up with stuff. And the front fell off. I melted it off the front. It's bonkers. So on the news. On the news with the front room fireplace, I picked up a log burner in B&Q. A log burner in B&Q yesterday for 160 quid. 160 quid for a log burner. Because I live in a terraced house, you've got a back chimney and a front chimney. Picked up a log burner yesterday for 160 quid. So I'm going to put a flue liner down. I'm going to rent a cherry picker, I think, and then up we go. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to put a flue liner down the chimney. deadly levels of carbon monoxide. 233 people in. Can we do to pick up live stream the chimney fit? I'm going to make a video, I think. I'm going to make a video up on the cherry picker. sticking the stuff down the blooming liner. And I'm going to go as high as I can as well, because I reckon it's a wicked view over the front of the house. And I'm thinking about putting like a Velux window in the front. I want to just see how much, if I went up a bit higher, how much more. This house teases you. You're on the edge. If it was a bit higher, you'd have views all over the beach and everything. But it's just, you know, when you're like looking over the rooftops, it's like this. It's slightly beyond reach. It really is. Stone the Crow flag. Yeah, pick a random name from the stream. Daniel Rose, yeah, you're totally right, mate. Yeah, if it's bottle conditioned beer, or if it's hazy beer, like New England IPA, you don't need to put the fish eyes in or the seaweed, because they're not looking to clear their beer. They're looking to have nice cloudy beer. Boyo, yeah, I wish I kind of listened to you when I was a 16-year-old kid. I never used to wear any kind of mask or nothing. I used to go in, like, smash walls down, and the dust used to fill the room when I'd be in there, no mask on, nothing. And I think, what was I doing? What was I doing? Terrible. Boy, oh yeah. When you get older and you breathe in and you cough like that, you're like, oh, why am I coughing? Now you sound like a smoker, yeah, because you just go and smash everything to bits with no mask on. Hazy haze, the cherry pickers can tip over. My lane's like that as well, so I'd have to park the cherry picker up, facing forward, and then maybe like lean it forward while I was going up. Boop, boop, you know, and then rocking round in the wind. Joe Biden's dentures, £2 super chat. Oh, Joe Biden's dentures has put a super chat in asking, can we get one new member tonight? One new member, €2 super chat. Sorry, $2 American super chat from Joe Biden's dentures saying, can we get somebody to hit the join button and become a member tonight? The join button is either down there, or you can hit Alan Mead's. You can hit Alan Mead's link. If you hit Alan Mead's link just there, then that will take you to the membership, and maybe we can get one new member as per what Joe Biden's dentures has asked for one new member tonight. Membership starts from £1.99 a month. From £1.99 a month. Joe Biden, we did. Yeah, we did. We had a bunch of new members on Friday. We did. It was amazing. We had about 4 or 5. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Over the period of time, like, you're picking up What was the old saying years ago? Look after the pennies, the pounds would look after themselves. We've picked up quite a few £1.99 memberships over the time. Callum has done it. Callum has become that member. Thank you to Callum for becoming a member. £1.99 a month. Boom. Thank you very much, Callum, for becoming that member. Joe Biden, thank you for reminding me to ask people. Welcome aboard, says Joe Biden's dentures. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, over the time, that looking after your penny, I wonder what that one was for. Out of the bank, which Alan Ray, I wonder what that £2 was for. Out of the bank. Oh, Alan Ray. Oh, sorry, mate. The membership came out. The membership came out. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So just nice beer glasses. Probably try Amazon. Try Amazon for nice beer glasses. Well spent, buddy. Thank you very much, Alan Ray. Hope you're okay, Si. Janine! How you doing, Janine? You okay? How you doing, Janine? Hello, Simon. I was thinking you're in your early 30s. What age are you? I'm 41. I'm 41 years of age. 41 years of age. 26. I am 41 years of age. I'd like to think there's a little chance left for me to get back one more time in my life. One more time to get. I used to always be about 10.5 stone. 10.5 stone. I'm about 12 now. About 12 stone. Tom's in from Beers of Europe. Hello, Tom. So yeah, I'd like to think we could possibly one more time get back to 10.5 stone. What happened to my eye? I've told a story about my eyes so many times. Who doesn't know what happened to my eyes when I was a kid? You know, where the golf ball hit me in the eye and my black eyes, it went from there over to there, over to there, over to, and then they told me I'd always have black eyes. Yeah, who doesn't know that story? You all know that. I mentioned that, the golf ball. Yeah, I've told you that story many, many, many times. Pint of D-Bells on the perfect draft, says Simo. Finishing the keg. I've got 3 kegs of Jupiler and the Lowenbrow coming at the weekend. Sounds good. When is it my birthday? May the 1st. May the 1st. So we did a birthday live stream and now it's only like 3 months away. That's like bonkers. The birthday live stream was amazing. Can you all remember that? The birthday live stream. Brilliant. Hannah Brown, I think so too, maybe. Simon, with all the pubs and restaurants locked down, what restaurants are you missing the most and what is your favourite lockdown meal? Michael Summers. Restaurants. I like a Chinese restaurant. I like a Chinese restaurant, I really do. Chinese restaurant. Absolutely like... I spoke to somebody yesterday, and this is the scary thing. Yeah, Western, yeah, absolutely. Now, who can agree with this person Hello, Charles Dunn. How you doing, mate? So I spoke to somebody yesterday who said they've actually got used to the situation and they're used to now being in all of the time. How does that make you all feel? And do you feel the same? Or are you the same as me? You've got that same hope that things can go back to the way they were before all of this stuff happened to us. But intriguingly, what I'm hoping to get from you guys is, any of you, oh, is it red? Yeah, very sad if someone's given up. Have any of you like got used to this stuck at home life and you've like 1-1 hope. Negan, 1-1. They're a good side, Rotherham, at the moment. They're like winning everything. The new normal. Sam K, yeah, this is terrible. Affliction triple, I might have done it already. Chris London, yeah. Indian. Oh, I love an Indian restaurant. Pam. My liver has got used to it. How's Nessa? She's alright. The Chinese restaurant staff are always so polite. Unlike any other restaurants, I've never had customer service like Chinese restaurants. Maybe just me. No, Big Kev. No, I think you're right. It's all about honour and stuff, isn't it? It's really cool. Simon Brooks is furloughed, saying that he misses the banter at work. Yeah, I totally understand it. Taylor Ben saying I want to get back to work. Yeah, totally right, mate. Totally right. Hazy Hayes saying he has got used to it, and that's only because there's no other options out there. And I mean, it feels like I got to be so careful what I say, because there's so many people who like really disagree with it. But if this was a massive test to see how far we can be pushed as people, then they know how far they can push us. They know that they could lock us down in an instant and we'd all like listen and stay in our houses and never do anything bar watch the blooming news channels or listen to Jeremy Vine on Radio 2. Oh, so depressing, isn't it? So blooming depressing. There's got to be a moment. There's got to be a moment where we go, hang on a minute, yeah. I went, hang on a minute, yeah, in March. In February and March, I was like, hang on a minute, yeah. What is going on? But then again, then there's people saying, careful, Si, what you say. And, you know, and it's true. You got to be so careful. Yeah, Anthony, it's so, like, it really is difficult, isn't it? You know, not to think like that. Here we go with this time. I don't remember last time on the swing got cut. Yeah, Steve Bedsy did get cut, yeah. Bugsby wants the jokes. Daniel Bale. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, Hazy Hayes, I don't watch any news. I don't watch any news at all. My mum rings me and she's like, have you read the news? Have you heard the news? And I'm like, no, I've given up. I don't watch the news anymore. I've had enough. I don't watch the news because I've had a blooming guts full of the news. Yeah, Callum, oh, totally, mate. Callum said, can't beat a week in work and then looking forward to a Friday and Saturday night with your mates. I haven't watched the news in such a long time and tries to manipulate and brainwash people. And with some of it, it has worked. Philip James, yeah, I mean, I see people walking down the street with masks on. I seen a woman, right? Seen a woman walking down the lane. There's a lane by the side of the house, right? And nobody walks down this lane. Only me. But I seen this woman walking down the lane. She had a mask on. And I think to myself, why? Why are you wearing a mask in a lane where there's nobody about? Why? Do you not understand the whole concept of it? Face Pfizer says, yeah, you see some people, they look like Robocop. They're like, don't move. Don't move. You know, I'm from the BBC News. Yeah, Johan doesn't watch TV anymore. It's much healthier. Yeah. Yeah, I seen a bloke with a visor and he had headphones on. No, not headphones. He was a security guard in Morrison's. Security guard in Morrison's. He had a visor and he had a microphone thing on his head talking to people. You know, there's 40 people in the shop. There's 40 people in the shop, and he had a voice, and he just looked like balmy. He looked crazy. He looked like something from the future. three masks, yeah, all like masks all over him. Yeah, and then this is the problem. We have a comment. Then, like from Baron von Banter, who says, "What's the alternative then?" And I'm not gonna tell you which side of the fence that I'm on. You all know what side of the fence that I'm on. I've just got to be very careful because I'm live streaming on YouTube. Do I wear a mask in walking down the road? No, I don't. And that's because you don't have to. The alternative is to not watch the news and just try and lead some kind of normal life. Yeah. Has anyone tried any really good beer lately? Has anybody tried any new really good beer lately? Jess, yeah, just keep a distance with people. I tell you what, as well, there's I've noticed as well, there's some politically not politically correct. There's some toe the line channels on YouTube now as well. There's like, I noticed somebody made a dry January video and I was like really shocked by it. I was like what was the title of the video? Something like does dry January changed the way I feel about craft beer or something? And it's like it's so like Anthony Mazer, let's have a read of your comment. Yeah, Anthony, I wouldn't be surprised, Anthony. Oh, Travis, yeah. Let's do it, Travis. Let's do it. I'll be on the shovel. I love shoveling. Love shoveling. Piss about ones. Sam. Yeah. Yeah. Alan Ray. Dries Alan's crotch, yeah. 500ml cans of Coke. I don't remember. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, 500ml cans of Coke. Cosmic Raspberry, Joe Elliott, is really a good beer. I work in water, not sewage. We live in an information era. It's not about the news, it's about opinion news. Albert, yeah. Zaganu craft beer in Romania. It's really fantastic. Tommy, why not? Why not? But I need to get hold of some. Subcompact torpedo keg. Brand seized. It was great, Simon. Sounds good, Nicola. I need to go get another beer. Just drive down the road with snow on the roof. Oh, yeah. It's a disgusting beer, Newcastle Brown Ale. Terrible. Right, I need to go and get a beer. Need to go and get a beer. I'm going to rinse this glass, actually, because it's... There we are. I should come back now with a wet glass with a better pint of beer. Can we do 280 likes? 280 likes while I go and get a beer. 280 likes. Come on, let's go. Oh, we did it! 283 likes, 240 people tuned in. Amazing. I keep forgetting to look. It's a Swiss lager. It's a really... Hello, Chris. How you doing, mate? It's a really... Simon, no, I've gone for a pint. It's a really rare Swiss lager. It's not rare in Switzerland. It's probably readily available. The company's owned by Heineken, but it's rare on the blade. I've managed to get hold of a really rare blade keg, and I'm really pleased that I got hold of it. And I'm going to be posting the video. Well, I always put my top quality, I think, you know, my best videos always come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mondays are really, for some reason, Mondays are really slow on YouTube. I just find Mondays, so I go, just chuck that noodle review up. You know, it's like, yep, noodle Mondays. Or what else do I put on a Monday? Like like a Dorothy Goodberry's best bitter or something like that. That's a Monday beer. Monday beer, like a Dorothy Goodbody's, or you know, that sort of best bitter type thing. Because, you know, somebody's gonna like it. Heinz, that was it. That was it. The Heinz beef ravioli. That was Sunday. That was Sunday, Steve Harris. That was Sunday. But I always stick up like Steve Harris. Yeah, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's all about. So I got Blade kegs to come. I've got that video, that Blade versus Krups, the subcompact video coming. And then Travis, yeah. I mean, yeah. And then Travis, I mean, because it's, you know, it's readily available over here. So I post them, Travis. I post them like on a Monday or a Tuesday, and because it's like readily available beer over here. Getting to stay drink with all my friends from around the world here at the Stone Crow. It's nice indeed. Dan Jordan. Where are the munchies? Well, they generally come out at 9 o'clock, but I don't have any. I don't have any munchies tonight. We had fish and chips. I bought fish and chips in Lidl. Sorry, I bought fish in Lidl. Bag of oven chips. And I bought what I thought was oven fish. You put the fish in the oven. And I put this fish and chips in front of everybody. And Mal goes, "Oh, the batter looks different on this fish," and I'm like, "Yeah, just tuck in." And I'm like, you see me doing the reviews. I polish all my food off in like 5 minutes. It's like, get it down, you had enough of that, you know. Yeah, get it, you know. So I polish all my fish off, and Mal's like, "Yeah, the batter's really hard on this fish. There's something wrong with it." She said, "Is this fish frying fish? Is the batter made for frying, chucking it in a deep fat fryer?" And I was like, "No, everything goes in the oven these days. It all goes in the oven. Don't worry about it." So she says, "Go and get the bag out the freezer." So I get the bag, and it said shallow fry 6 minutes, deep fry 15 minutes. So I put this frying fish in the oven for like half an hour. And but I'd already eaten mine. I just got mine down with read the instructions. Yeah, exactly. James Webber, read the instructions. Oh, God almighty. It was pollock. I didn't swear. It was pollock. Mr. Cat, yeah, they all went in the oven for 35 minutes and job done. It was it was really fishy. It was like really fishy tasting. A stomach Castillo. You mean 6 minutes deep fry, 15 minutes shallow fry? Yeah, that way round, yeah. Pollock is cod family, mate. Nice white fish. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just well, I'm not a foodie. I'm really not a foodie. Only because everybody else is. Everybody else is a foodie. I'm not. Whenever you go like to people's houses these days, you know, they invite you round, and then they lay out like we're gonna cook this gourmet style, and you're like, "Ma, I've come here for a drink. I've come here for a drink. I haven't come for like funny, like green stuff, like hand sprinkled all over the top of my food. I didn't come here for that. I come here for a blooming drink." Red wine and pheasant. Me? Pancetta. I'm a pancetta type of guy. How many videos have we made on the channel? Over 7,000. Over 7,000. What bollocks do you do? Captain Meats Adventures. Fishy tasting fish. Apparently Aldi says nutty tasting nuts too. Yeah, Slurpy Dave. Food is secondary. Yeah, I mean, just get the blooming... There's so many, like, food, like, whenever you turn the telly on, it's like all the food stuff on the telly, and it's like, give it a break, will you? For goodness sake, give us a break. It's only energy. It's only energy. That's all it is. It's not like, you know, it's a bit of a bloody chore, isn't it, if you ask me? It's like, you know, a car. You fill up a car once a week. But us, we need refilling 3 times a day. 3 times a day. So, you know, it's like, for me, it's a blooming chore for me. It's an absolute chore. And then you've got all these people, they're mucking about, buggering about, all these fancy dishes. Just... Oh, sorry, Pam. I've struck a nerve. Sorry, Pam. I just find the whole thing... I'd rather have a pint. I'd much rather have a pint than mess about with food. I ain't going to be doing any home brewing this year. Saturday morning beer show. Yeah. It's Saturday morning beer instead of Saturday morning cooking. Francesco, I'm Italian and here it's all about food. But I want a blooming drink. I understand you. Francesco! Yeah! Francesco, yeah. Exactly that. I mean, you just want a blooming good drink sometimes, don't you? I mean, you can. I go to Italy a lot. I've got family in Italy, Francesco. And I just say, where's Lidl? Where's Lidl or where's Aldi in Italy? And I just go there and I like fill the trolley. They're all, you know, going around, putting it all in, and I just fill the trolley with beer. Like, it's like cash and carry time. It's like cash and carry in France, you know. I'm piling it all in. I'm a food, but love food and drink whilst cooking. Yeah, totally. Hello, Liam and Uncle Sam. How you doing? I've done it. Hello, Liam and Uncle Sam. I got a beer at the pub Monday. It was that cold. The top was like a slushy. Really? The top was like a slushy. Yeah, that's all I do too. Yay! We got somebody in Italy watching who agrees with me. Just blowing fill a trolley full of beer. Hello, Mark Shaw. How are you doing? Nicola says, can you say hello to Mark Shaw? The Italians can cook, but instead of having gravy, like we have gravy, they have tomato juice. So that's what I've worked out anyway. We have gravy as a base for most things, and they have tomato juice. So they'll have like mixing all this blooming herbs and stuff in their tomato juice. Do you know what? I can pick up some Blue Ribbon. Used to be able to get it in Tesco. I can't find it anywhere now. Blue Ribbon, that's a chocolate bar, isn't it? Doc Cotton. Only hairs Brits have is in the cigarette papers. It's called gravy in South Philly. Tomato juice at a blooming Mary. Nigel Pearson. Hi lads, had a Foster's last night. Haven't had any for the last year. Cheap but really good beers. Nigel Pearson, enjoy your Foster's, my friend. I love mincemeat and tomato juice. It's like bolognese, yeah. Dan Rose. There's that many food shows on the TV, it's cringeworthy. Oh, I know, it's all mucking about. All the mucking about does my head in, all the messing about, all the, you know, where they do, all the presentation of my food. I'd love to go on MasterChef. I'd love to go on MasterChef. The Barry Baguette. The Barry Baguette. Tell me, right, get that in your chops. Get that in your chops. Tell me that's not the best thing. Oh, Negan, yes. Tell me that is not the best thing ever. I'd love to go on MasterChef and show them the Barry Baguette. That'd be hilarious. No, I would. These times we're in, you know, there's a lot of people's skins out there. These times we're in, 19 pence curry, jar of curry, quid for a pie, 80 pence for the baguette. You got yourself a, oh, and the chips as well. You got yourself a meal. And if you only have that meal once a day, it's probably enough. You can probably get by on that. And then spend the good money on this stuff. Did you hear about the fight in the biscuit tin? The bandit hit the penguin with a club, tied him up in a blue ribbon, and got away in a taxi. That's a really good one. Neil. I like eating scrapple in the morning. We got nearly 300 likes. Come on, everyone. Americans love the Stone Crow. Great bunch of people from all over the world. Beer unites us all. Who scored Cardiff's second goal? That's a question for you all. Who scored Cardiff's second goal? I reckon Raggy agrees with me. Get your meal out the way. Have a pint. Bennett, really? Right, I've got to go and wet the lettuce. I've got to go and wet the lettuce. I'll be back in a moment. 12 days. Back in a moment. I've got to go and wet the lettuce. I'm back. Hello, Leah. How you doing, Leah? Titanic Plum Porter. That's a good beer. That's a good beer, Raggy. Hi, mate. New to your channel, so I apologise I don't know your name. I'm new to a proper beer. I fancy a pint 365, but wondered how long the beer lasted once opened. I would likely get an IPA and a cider. Matt Whitlock. Right, Matt. First of all, my name is Simon. How do you do? Secondly, pint 365. Brilliant machine. Absolutely brilliant machine. Get your screwdriver in the top of the keg. Rip off the top, feed the line in. The beer will last you 3 days max. 3 days max. But it's only a 5 litre mini keg, so you probably do it in a night, surely. It won't be long. It won't take you long. You know, get it down you. We got a $10 US super chat from Dan Jordan saying, glad to see you reviewed the Workhorse Imperial Stout. That brewery is near me and they are great. Dan Jordan, I'm looking at it on my windowsill here. On my windowsill, courtesy of the lovely Beer Bruvs, I've been sent some. Here it is. Dan. Some Workhorse West Coast IPA and some Workhorse Guava Goes. I just love the branding. The branding is like lovely, really lovely branding. Yeah, so I'm looking at some Workhorse beers as I'm talking on this live stream. 9 pints don't last long. I had a butterscotch beer. Oh, where'd the comments go? Butterscotch beer, buttermush from Lincoln Green Brewery. Lasted hours. Yes, yes. I bet that was good, Raggy. I bet that was really good. Whack it back. Oh, I was thinking they were bigger kegs. Thanks for the reply. Just drinking a Northern Monk Scaffold. Blue and lovely. Matt Whitlock. So the Guava Goes is lovely. Dan Jordan, I'll get into it. You can put whatever barrel you want. I mean, you could go and get a big barrel of beer from a brewery and just stick it under you. As long as the line goes down to the bottom of the barrel, you could pull up as much of that beer as you wanted. But it'll only last 3 days. You'd need a massive party. You would need a massive, massive party, like, to get through that. Like, a whole house full of people. For new member Callum in Ireland, he wants to know what beer he should get to drink Friday. Please give him your best suggestions in the chat. For the new member Callum. Right, for Friday's live stream, comment everybody. Thank you very much, Joe Biden's Dentures, for the $5 US super chat. Callum's a new member of the channel. He wants to know what beers should he get for Friday night. Negan said Cardiff 1-2-1. Woo! Wow, wow, wow. So 2 draws, 2 wins. Picking up points now. Picking up points. Have a beer, and once you crack a 40-pint barrel, you have 2 weeks to drink it. Reason I bottle homebrew. Yeah, absolutely. Kevin saying Bluebirds. Salt Beer Factory Tram Double New England IPA, Morrison's and Sainsbury's. That's really cool. Starter Praven, good beer. Sia McCavan. Dunkelweizen. Oh, I love Dunkelweizen. Oh, my favourite. Oh, Dunkelweizen. Nigel Pearson, Mick McCarthy's a great man and a good friend. Hello Nigel, how you doing, mate? Life and Death vocation. Blue Moon Mango isn't as good as the classic. Northern Munkle, good. AB Key the Rattler. Oh, yes! I've still got that. That's the last one from you, Always a Red. That's the last one I got from you. The AB Key Rattler. I need to get into that. I really do. My apologies that I haven't got into it so far. It's been a bit manic on the channel. Brian, I really enjoyed it. Didn't it? It just proves that people's tastes are different. I've got a Blue Moon Mango and I really, really enjoyed it. I got another one because my file that I reviewed it on broke. The old camera broke as I was recording. I really enjoyed it. Simon never redid the Blue Moon Mango review. It's in my bag. I got a big little bag now full of beer. I need to get to. I need to dig it out. It's in there. I know what it is, and I got to get to it because it's still fresh. I mean, it's a white Weiss beer, and it's got some mango flavour, so it'll still be fresh. I should still get to it. Paul and a Dunkelweiss. Sounds good. Dreams of Brew York, 27 pages hour. From seeing it on your live on December. Can't wait. Mag E, enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Dunkelweiss makes me miss Brewhouse Schmidt in Philadelphia. 25 taps of fantastic German beer and some great German food too. Cooking the stuff for me. Apply them with alcohol. Simon, you need to get a nice beer storage fridge or shelving units. It's just we'll get there. We'll get it. Daniel Bell, we'll get there. I got about a month or two before it warms up in the conservatory. So the race is on. I'm out there now. I'm looking at all the beers that I need to get in, get reviewed, get sorted. 1, before they go off. 2, before the sun starts getting in that conservatory. Because I got nowhere else to put the beer. I've got nowhere else to put the beer. So I am chiseling away. I'm chiseling away at the beer. And I reckon I'll have it done in the next 6 weeks. Always a Red. Given the current situation, I said to the wife, if anything happens to me, don't worry, I'll leave everything to her. She said that I already leave everything to her. Always a Red. That was a good one. Franco, hello Simon, watching from Argentina and drinking some national beer like Patagonia honey beer. Stone the Crows from Franco in Argentina. Need any help to drink it, Si? Well, I need a second reviewer really, so we can pump out 6 reviews a day. I reckon if we pumped out 6 reviews a day, we get all this beer sorted in about 3 weeks. We get half my kind of like my backlog. We get half the backlog. Raggy, biggest one on that list, mate, is my mood. Biggest one on that list that I've just picked out is my mood. If my mood isn't right and I'm reviewing beer, and the beer's bad, God help the beer. But secondly, if I'm not in the right frame of mind, I'm reviewing like some kind of best bitter or something. I can be like, oh, man, like, oh, hurry up. Like, telling myself in my head, hurry up, get this beer reviewed. It's not been like that for a long time, but there was a point where I hit that when I was really, really tired, back around my birthday time, back last May, when I was like getting used to the Stone Crow, getting used to that Stone Crow and all the reviews and all of the food reviews. I'm a lot more kind of used to it now, but getting used to it, I was like, oh man, another beer. I was like, oh man, another beer. And now I'm like, come on, let's have more beer. Dan Jordan, what's your cut for a steak on the grill? I'm a porterhouse guy. I've got no idea. No idea what's what we're drinking, Simon. I'm drinking. I'm gonna go and get a pint in a minute, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm drinking. It's I'm trying to see if I can see in the mirror. It's a Swiss beer. I'm drinking a Swiss beer tonight. Really, Daniel Bell? Never had a steak. Philip James. I'm a really big fan of the Bee Gees, and I also like cooking Chinese food. You can tell by the way I walk. You can tell by the way I walk. Seven powerful blonde. Oh, sub! I've forgotten. I'm gonna get one. I've got a Stone go-to IPA. I've forgotten all about it. I got the Creps on, and there's a Stone go-to IPA. Yes! We're going to go and get a Stone go-to IPA. You're the only pub open in the UK. The Stone Crow. Matt Clark, the Stone Crow. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Cardiff won 2-1. I thought that was going to be a really tough game. Sounds like it was, but 2-1, that is brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Stone go-to IPA. Here we go. Back in a moment. What can we do? A cheeky 330 likes? Hit the like button down below. 330 likes. No, forget that. Forget that idea. It's gone everywhere. It's gone everywhere. It's like a big foaming machine from that Krups thing. Damn it, man. That little Krups machine, it either works or it don't. It either works or it don't. And when it don't work, and you got Stone Go-To IPA going all over the floor of your bar, because you've got a massive foaming great... Grr, I'm going to go and get a pint of lager. Stone Go-To IPA, pint of lager. It's called Eishoff Brew Gold. Eishoff Brew Gold. Yeah, it's only 4 pints. It's like a blooming little Mickey Mouse thing. It was the I mention it in the in the review of the Blade versus the Krups, is that this machine was great to get me into the beer machine world, but long term, got my shorts on for the hot tub. Well, Alan Ray's going in the hot tub. Boy, Alan Ray's in the hot tub. Incidentally, my Krups video is my most viewed video by a long shot. It's like on something like 250,000 views. My Krups video. And I just wish it worked better. I just wish it kind of, I just wish it worked better. I mean, the beer's good. The Stone Go-To IPA is freezing cold. I wet the glass. The green light has been on for 5 blooming days. It's not like I've... You know, I get a lot of comments. I get a lot of comments. 207,000 is on. Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Daniel. I thought it was over 200,000. That's about right. Simon, we have been watching your technique. You must have the glass touching the nozzle. Nicola Shaw, yes. It's annoying because I used to be a bar manager. And when I went for my interview, the owner of the pub went straight away, what's your name? Simon. Pull a pint. And I went, bam, bam, perfect pint. And she went, you got the job. Got the job, Stout, Tuesday or whatever. And I get these beer machines in, and like, I'm short on that one. I'm short on that one by, well, there's the pint line there. So I'm sure, you know, if I tried to give that to somebody in a pub, they'd either grab me round the neck and pull me over the bar and start, you know, doing all this stuff to me, or they'd say, can you please top my beer up? That's a rubbish pour. And if I tried to give somebody that, well, you know, I might as well go down the Undertaker's and spend half a day with the Undertaker. Einchoff Brewgold. Guess who's back? Back again. Jimbo's back. Hello, Jim. How we doing, mate? Jim, you're normally on at 7 o'clock. Where have you been, Jim? You haven't been watching the football, have you, Jim? You haven't chosen the football over us, have you, Jim? Eh? Only joking, Jim. Only joking. Jim is the president. Jim is the president of this channel. What an entrance, says Sherlock Gnomes. Pam says, hi, Jim. Jim is the official president of this channel. Welcome, Jim. Hope you're feeling good and your team are well. Cheers to Jim. Have you got any plans to do a video with the Brewfit machine? Dan Rose. Well, at the moment I've got so much beer. I've got so many kegs and stuff. So I will eventually. I really want to get into that machine because I haven't used the Brewfit machine since I had the Lord's Brewing Company Pilsner on it. I didn't have the I had the Pilsner on it. It was really good. But yeah, not used it since. But I need to use my Brewfit machine. I really do. Thinking about John. I was thinking about John all afternoon this afternoon. I've not seen him much about. Has anyone, Lord's Brewing Company, I've not really seen them about much. They've had a very quiet week. And I need to ring John and find out if he's okay. He was in the last stream. Yeah, but he's been very... Normally I speak to John... It's very rare I go 2 days without speaking to John. We just got that kind of like bond. We got that kind of relationship. And I haven't spoken to John on the phone or text or whatever for like 4 or 5 days. And I'm like, ooh, what's happening? What's happening? How much snow do you have? Joe Biden's dentures. I've had about 1.5 foot since the 1st of Feb. How much snow has Joe Biden's dentures had? Here's the question, the real question. How much snow has Joe Biden's dentures had where he lives? Kevin said he was on Paul's live feed. John's brewing for Valentine's Day. Simon just for the wives. Craig has just signed off work. Beer in a glass, a homebrew IPA. Well done, Craig Williams. Longling! How you doing, Longling? Over 1 meter in a week here. Yeah. Can you imagine? Longling, can you imagine? You know, that's like... I imagine Longling, like, for most of the world, that type of thing is a holiday. You know, where people go on holiday and they experience a bit of snow and then they kind of disappear back to their nice homes in the south. But the real hero here is Longling, who lives on a daily basis. Not just, let's go there for a holiday for 3 days. What? Shuffling snow all day long. Can't find my car. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say, Longling. Is that you live with this on a day-to-day basis. It's not like you get to go and have a little quick holiday and see this place and then disappear again. You live with it all winter, and that must be a massive battle. That must be a massive battle. In the summer when you have these wonderful, like, it never gets dark, beautiful summers, I bet that's amazing. And I bet it must be like a real battle. I want to move to Thailand now. Yeah. Don't we all? Yeah, I'd love to move to Thailand too. I hear the craft beer is fantastic. Right, let's get on to this highly laced Stone Go-To IPA Spitfire Callum. No, don't. I'd probably make that mistake on the first day as I landed and I unpacked my suitcase. I'd probably make that mistake straight away. What's going on down there? That's not what I was expecting to touch. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Chopper, the half pint. Yeah. I don't know what's the matter with this. I think it was a keg problem. The beer tastes amazing. Great conditioning, great looking beer. But Leah, what's going on tonight then? I'm a bit drunk. Leah, in all honesty, and Pam, Leah and Pam, in all honesty, if I've offended some of my lovely female viewers tonight, it's because I've had a bit of a bevy. I've had a bit of a session, and I don't mean any offence. What temperature where we are? Right, the temperature Longling where we are, it's -2 and it's freezing. I went outside today. I went outside for a walk. 6 miles, not easy. 6 miles, and you can see the burning, the shaft burning on my face. Well done, Pam. Well done, Pam. I haven't been on long. No offence here. Cheers, Leah. Thank you. Nice glass, a proper job. No 5-minute walk away from the corner shop. It's -8. 20 degrees here. Right. Longling. What's the temperature where you are, Longling? Let us know the temperature where you are right now. Right now. Yeah. What time right, 7 o'clock. Oh, -8. -8 Longling. Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. It's like blooming. It's not that bad really. It was -15 in Scotland. -25 says Dennis. 0 in Neath. Yeah, it's cold. It is. You can feel it, can you? You know, when the heating's on all day and it's struggling to get to 18 degrees, you know it's cold outside. Yeah, global warming. Yeah. Remember that, global warming. Not bad. The roads are closed. Airports are closed and so on. -1 here, Pam. Where are you two, Pam? What part of the world are you in? -8 Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit? It's -40 in some parts of But in Canada, -40 in Canada. Ooh, that's cold. Spitfire Callum, have we had any snow here where I live? Right. I live in what's called a microclimate. A microclimate. So, I live on the coast. I live not far at all in terms of circumference to Cornwall. Barry might as well be in Cornwall. So Cornwall is known to be the warmest part of the UK. Yeah. It's like Cornwall type territory where we are down south. It's quite nice. It's all right. Yes, it really is all right down here. There's no -20 snowstorms where we live type of thing. But then again, it gets a bit boring. When it's not, it gets a bit boring. Right, where are we? 350 likes. Hit the like button down below. Come on, 350 likes. Let's go for it. 350 likes. Hit the like button down below. 9 likes to go. 9 likes to go. 6 likes to go. 5 likes to go. Hit the like button down below. 4 likes to go. 4 likes to go for 350 likes. 4 likes to go. 350. Oh, I'm burping now. 3 likes to go. 2 likes to go. 2 likes. We done it. 350 likes. 351 likes. I'll be back in a moment because I need the toilet. I need the toilet. Back in a moment. Won't be long. Molly, have you done your teeth? Come on in. Annabelle, do your teeth. Come on. I think I'm getting snackish. I'm getting snackish tonight. I'm going for the pepperami tender jerky. Reviewed this. What's the date? 4th of the 6th. Oh, I'm sorry. William Shakespeare. Gonna buy us all a pint. Well done, William. I think I know you from somewhere, William. William Shakespeare. Where do I know you from? Yeah. Philip James, I do. If Dow Silicone blew up, we'd be dead in seconds. Have I ever thought about installing a downstairs toilet? There's no room, Stephen Law. There's no room. There's a house 2 doors down with a downstairs toilet, and the place is so pokey. There's no room. There is no room. God, what's that? What is that? Dan Jordan, drinking a hipster catnip. A great name for a beer. From the Carver Brewing in Berwyn, PA. Is PA Pennsylvania? Well done. Well done, Dan Jordan. Alan Ray. Alan Ray's in the Stone Crow virtual pub. Mould. Yeah. I think it might have been mould. Join the caravan of love. Salty popcorn, does your house still have an outside toilet? I'll tell you a story. Salty popcorn, I will tell you a story. In my 20s, I decided to put a drive on my house. And I was digging down the foundations for the drive, and I was like, why is there tiles on the wall, on the back wall of the house? And I realised that I come across these tiles and they were part of the outside toilet. Amazing, really. William says I'm getting on a bit. Lots of Welsh folks out here in the area of Chester County, Pennsylvania. Dan Jordan, really? That's cool. Yeah. Shame. It did. The toilet was in right at the top of the garden. Right at the top of the garden. House matins are lethal. Matt Whitlock, my missus just tried my scaffold. Said it's like dishwater. I said, yep, you're right. So you won't be wanting any more of them cans I bought. Win-win. Matt Whitlock, yeah. Win-win. Do you keep a log of the beers you've drunk, or do you just commit them to memory? Daniel, I can't remember last week. So what I do is I upload them to YouTube for you lot to enjoy. And then I don't really remember them after that. It all goes up in the air, you know? So, poof, poof, the magic dragon. Alright, let's go to 1968. Summer of free love. It was all lies. Took me 5 marriages and cost me a fortune. Yeah. Be careful. Philip James is saying a lot of places in Pennsylvania derive from Wales. Box of 12 punks for 10 quid. Is that a good price? Well, fast in bulbous. That's less than £1 a bottle. That's not bad. Less than £1 a bottle. Who fancies a sing song? Callum, yeah. I don't really remember anything. I won't remember this live stream. If you asked me about this live stream that we just done in 2 weeks' time, I couldn't tell you one thing. I couldn't tell you one thing about it. I've tried to remember all the jokes, some of the most amazing jokes that you guys have told, and it's made me like crease and laugh, and I can't remember them. Oh, Dan Jordan. $5 super chat. The township I live in used to be called Tregiffin, which supposedly means village in the Valley of Welsh. Yeah, that's right. That is right, yeah. Stand up, Spitfire Callum. The Spitfire Callum of love. Aston Batten, just realised, Simon, you're the spitting image of my darts player, Chris Mason. Oh, thanks. Joe Biden's dentures, $2 super chat from Joe Biden's dentures. Says, I would like to raise a toast to the membership. Joe Biden's dentures wants to raise a toast to the membership. Thank you very much, Joe Biden, for the $2 super chat. Really there with these big meaty things. They I'll tell you what, they start to ache your jaw. I'm like, whoa. I'll end up like Desperate Dan. Matt Whitlock, £2 super chat. Thank you very much, Matt. Really appreciate it, mate. Oh, Taylor Ben, what am I eating? Jerky. Pepperami jerky. Really good. What's Leah saying? Who is talking about a big meaty thing? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Can't fault it, Leah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Leah, I can't talk because I got a mouthful of meat. Honestly, I'm not joking. There we go. Now it's going. Right. That meat is gone. I managed to choke down on the meat. Right. Centre stage says Fred Flintstone went to the doctors to get his vaccine. The doctor asked if he wanted the Oxford one or the Pfizer one or the Moderna vaccine. He replied, any job I do. I like that. Simon, name one craft beer of your choice. I can buy it online. What that I should try? That you choose, I can buy online. Try that banoffee pie, Matt. Apparently it's really good. Tom Lewis. Please, can you say hello to my girlfriend, Jodie? Hello, Jodie. And I'd like to say, Jodie, are you listening? Are you watching? Pardon me. We are live. This is live. We are live. We're not messing about. This is a real life live feed. Callum has said, hello, Jodie. Joe Biden's dentist has said, hello, Jodie. We are actually live. We're not messing about. We're live. Then spring became the summer. I can't wait for spring. Has anybody noticed that the trees are starting to slowly come alive? You can see the beginnings of spring. It's not far away, but it seems to be taking forever. It really does. Touching me, touching you. Go on, Jim. Have a dance, Jim, in your living room. Daffodils are out. Still chewing that meat, must be tough. 32 days until spring. It's not long. It really isn't long. It really isn't long. It really isn't. It feels like it could be like in a minute. Like in a minute. Love daffodils. They are so pretty and bright in the house. Yes, Liam Miles. Mel has always got flowers. Mel has. Do you know what Mel's been buying? Hyacinths. She's been buying, and they like these things grow. She brings them in, and they're like coming out of the ground, like that, out the pot. And I thought when she brought these things in, why have you bought them? They're half dead. And then all of a sudden, within a few days, they're like, woof, these hyacinths, and they're beautiful, really beautiful, beautiful flowers. I love a hyacinth. Mrs. Bouquet, says Alan Ray. Right, the Stone Go-To IPA is gone. Back on the lager. Back on the lager. Dan Rose has 365 likes. Wow. 365 likes. Where can we go? Where can we go? Can we do, in the next 20 minutes before we say goodnight from us, can we do another 35 likes for 400? That was good, wasn't it? That was good. 400 likes. Come on. 400 likes. Hit the like button down below. Ask me when the trees wake up. Oh, Longling, it must be what? April for you guys. Sum up the last 10 months for Joe Biden's dentist, $2 super chat. Sum up the last 10 months for us. What a crazy ride. It's been I only see trees on the TV. Longling, well done, mate. it's been a ride, hasn't it? It's been a real ride. Sometimes I get really emotional. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, is this really happening? Is it a dream? Best wind ever. Oh, Friday. Friday's wind. Yeah. I've got no wind. Perhaps I need to eat some steak and chips again, like Friday. But this ride has been a real long ride, hasn't it? This has been like, I don't know how you're all feeling. You're in the Matrix. Yeah, Sam K. It feels like you're in the Matrix. What annoys me the most, and I've had a drink, so don't quote me on this because I've had a drink, is that there's a lot of sheep out there. There's a lot of sheep. There's so many sheep. There's so many sheeps. So many sheeps. They're like glued. They're glued to the news. They're watching the news day in, day out. Told what to do. Force-fed. The BBC spoon-filled rubbish. And it just makes me want to tear the hair out of my head. It really does. It really does. Yeah, Leah Miles, it has to. I've been speaking to people. You know, I'm a talker. Let's get this super chat. Alan Ray, good to be here with the gang. Thank you very much, Alan Ray, for the £2 super chat. I've been speaking to random people on the street because I'm trying to rediscover my gift of being able to talk to anybody. So I just speak to random people. Like I was up to Chinese the other night and I ordered my Chinese and left the shop so other people could go in. And there was other people outside the Chinese whilst I made my order. And we just started chatting. Or I started chatting to them. I'd say, you know, oh, it's still dark. That's this time of day, you know, any kind of small talk to get things going. And they'd be like, yeah. And then I'd talk to, I'd carry on talking and I'd say, oh, you know, December's been a real downer, haven't it? Like December or February's been a real like, ugh. And they'd go, oh yeah. For the first time in my life, or you know, this, or if I've had some kind of mental health issues previously, this has been a massive test of my mental health and how things can go. You know, they can either go great or they can go terrible. And by speaking to people in the street, I've noticed that since Christmas, the mood of the nation's like gone boom, it's fallen off a cliff. The mood of the nation has fallen off a cliff. And a lot of that is to do with the fact that you can't sit in your garden or you can't go out because it's just too cold. But then there's another aspect of it where people are fed up now. People are like, people just, you know, it's like, this is not the, where we're standing now, this is not the BBC, this is not any kind of terrestrial television or any kind of like Sky News or any of that crap where they're trying to fluff up something which isn't there. You know, it's real. It's real. This is, Shane is saying, yeah, this is real. This is real. We're all talking real. We're all speaking. Yeah, Spitfire Callum, hopefully, mate, because my innings won't be that long. If this is real, my innings won't be that long. It really won't be that long. Because I can't live my life like this. And I will not live my life like this. My innings will be very short. Yeah. April, mate, it'll be over by then. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Joe Biden's danger says support independent content. Shane saying he's 44. I'm 41, so Shane and me kind of the same age. Ricky says well said, mate. And then Aiden says, mate, you're well drunk. You think things are bad now? Where's it going? Can you imagine in 20 years all countries will be run by people homeschooled by day drinkers? Yeah. I don't see any place open soon. The government... Yeah, William Shakespeare. There needs to be, you know, like the French, they normally, the French are normally like, they're like, you change the petrol price in France, they're like, but even now the French, it's like, come on, France, show us who you are, France, come on, start shaking the cage. Come on, France, shake the cage. And then maybe Spain will shake the cage. And maybe Germany will shake the cage. And maybe these stupid people who watch EastEnders over here might turn off their televisions for 5 blooming minutes and shake the cage. But I doubt it very much because they love EastEnders too much. It's like, come on. Let's shake the cage. Yeah, and it's got to be something. There's got to be something. It's good. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm in the minority. It's good. Maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe I go out. I go for a walk. I go out every day. I don't wear a mask. I just go out. I just go out. I'm from a different era. I'm from a different, like, what am I trying to say? I've had enough. I really have. I want the blooming pubs open. For goodness sake, open the pubs. We'll all be stuck indoors watching EastEnders for the rest of our lives if we don't. Come on. Life can't be this bad. It can't be this bad. Mr. Cat, yeah, it's not like this is a new thing. It's happened before. It's just the TV, you know that thing, that bloody thing on your wall, that's the thing that's controlling you. If you feel like you're being controlled, rip the thing off the wall. Rip the thing off the wall, smash it in half, and don't watch it. Don't watch that damn thing. Because they must be rubbing their hands. Never before, in a time before now, that information can be driven into your homes. Can you remember the days where you'd have about bloody 20 letters a day? Can you remember them days when you'd have 20 letters a day posted through your door? And a lot of it was rubbish. Well, a lot of these marketing people have gone, people know this is junk mail, so let's put it on the TV instead. Let's pump this, let's channel this big massive turd down the TV. All these connected televisions and, you know. Philip, James, yeah, you remember those days well. Well, they don't post it through the post anymore. They post it through your TV. It all comes through your TV. It's that kind of goggle box rubbish that, you know. Jim, hopefully it stays broken forever because you'll be a much better person for it. Honestly. I mean, I think the TV companies, I think that they prey on the vulnerable. They prey on vulnerable people. You know, this person, they'll walk around, even if they're struggling for breath, they'll keep their mask on outside. And they're struggling for breath, you know, and I just think it's terrible. Terrible. 5 to 10. Where are we? Can we do the 400 likes? Come on, everyone. 400 likes. You know, my 89-year-old granddad had his vaccine. 89-year-old granddad had his vaccine. I love my granddad to bits. I'm not saying that for a moment. I love my granddad to bits. Some of you might have seen videos that I've made with my granddad. But he's 89. He's 89. Surely some NHS worker down the line somewhere would have been better sourced to have this vaccination. You know, a frontline worker, you know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I do get it. I'm not stupid. I'm going to come out. I'm going to come out. I do get it. I do get it. I'm not stupid. It's the demographic. It's this country's, they know the age of the person voting for that party, a retired folk who have already paid off their mortgage, they've got savings in the bank, and they don't want those people, they want the vote. They want the vote. So they're going to keep these people alive. They're going to keep them all alive for their vote. That's what I say. They're keeping them all alive for the vote. Oh, let's keep this. You know, I'm not afraid to say my granddad is 89 years old. He is 89 years old. And he's had a vaccine before some poor young woman who's on the front line. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I'd rather see a stranger who's on the front line take this vaccination before even my own grandfather, who's 89 years of age. Everything in life is either political or it's money. It's either political or it's money. Whenever you watch a news story, let me tell you a game. Let me tell you a game. A game that I play. Would you like to play the game that I play? If ever I sit in front of a television, and if ever I watch the news, I say to myself, where's the political message? Or where's the money message? Where's the money message, or where's the political message? Sit back, watch the news if you do, and search in your mind what you're watching. Where's the money message, or where's the political message? That's the thing you should look at. That's the thing you should look at. And you all of a sudden you go, it's got to do with money, or it's political. And then you get to kind of, in your mind, you're segmenting. You're segmenting this like, that's money, that's political, that's money. And then you realise that the news is just nothing but crazy crap, terrible propaganda rubbish. That's what I think anyway. Right. Okay. Some people like it, some people don't. 10 o'clock. 11 likes to go. 11 likes to go for 400 likes. Come on, hit the like button down below. 11 likes to go. And I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. The reason why I am asking for these likes, and the reason why I do it, is because it pushes the live feed forward. More people join, everything's great, get people to like it, and we get more people to join the channel. This is not a place where we go, press the like button, we won't tell you why. Hit that like button, we will not tell you why. I will tell you why. I will tell you why, because it drives the live stream. It moves my business forward. I'm not afraid to tell you. I'm not afraid to be honest with you. I'm not afraid to be the market trader standing on the corner of the street. Flowers. Please buy my flowers. Because the man who stands on the corner selling flowers in silence sells no flowers. The man 2 blocks down who's got a bunch of flowers shouting, come on, buy your red roses, buy your daffodils, buy this, buy that. He's the man who gets the sale. So I don't mind standing here going, please hit that like button. Let's move this live stream forward. I'm not afraid to say it. And thank you very much for the 405 likes. 406 likes. Amazing. Thank you very much. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. I love you all so very much. We've had pardon me, a wonderful 4 hours together. 3 hours together. Yep, makes the viewers interact with the likes. Totally agree. And we don't mind, Simon, and they totally understand. We'd all do the same. Mark Drury, thank you very much. Leah, thank you very much, Leah, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in. We've just done 3 hours. Thank you very much. Friday night at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub, 7 o'clock. Be there. We're going to have some fun. See you all Friday. Stone the Crows.